Need to be like, super hyped up. I generally have like enough motivation, but either way, yeah. So I'm here with my buddy Nolan, and
we're about to get bucked up.
We're about to get bucked up. He's trying the mother bucker for the first time, the infamous mother bucker.
I've never seen a pre-workout with so many warning labels on it before. That's how you know it's good. If your pre-workout doesn't have 6 warning labels on it, you should probably be taking a different one. No,
yeah, that's true. First time I ever took mother bucker, I was sick for 2 days, and it was a leg day, and it almost made me shit myself. Oh, that's fine. But we're gonna be attempting 405 on bench today. Both of us. Oh, you good, bro? Oh, yeah. Take some water. Can I get some water?
Yeah.
There's like a chunk in here.
I'm a trained professional at dry scooping.
Thank you. Yeah. The Thai butthole got released, by the way.
Thai butthole? Oh shit! For real?
Yep.
How'd that go?
Only a little bit. So.
You're just releasing it in little increments.
So sort of.
Thai butthole.
One could say that, but we were just hanging out, me, Jesse, and Eamon, and then we walked to the locker room, met up with Peyton, got Thai butthole and poured them in people's lockers.
Oh, you fuckhead, bro! You can't leave that in.
We did, and then we took the Thai butthole, moved it to my house.
Oh.
But it's just sitting in people's.
Is it in like a biohazard container?
No, it's in it's just a giant jug of protein powder that we mix with water, and then we poured some of it out into people's lockers, and then put clothes on it to mask that.
Yeah, you're fucked up, bro.
Then it was like from the lost and found.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So,
yeah, man. What's the ingredients in it?
It's literally just mask gainer and water. My theory.
In the Thai bubble?
Yeah.
What was it?
Mask gainer and water.
What's mask gainer?
Just like protein powder and sugar, basically.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's gonna attract hella bugs.
I know, cause well, my theory is that the bacteria feeds on the sugar, and that's why it's like kind of starts syncing up. But we also figured out that it needs air to breed. So we drained part of it out and put it in mini containers. So we got a bunch of mini Thai buttholes too. But either way, yeah. So the school is really pissed right now, actually. Mrs. Jones is really pissed about this. Yeah. She just found out today because Carson Kappas told Mr. Swan that it was us in order to get his phone back because Mr. Swan took his phone.
That's terrible.
Yep. And then
you can make like little mini flash things, like you're driving down the fucking interstate with the window down, you just throw it in someone's car.
That would kill a Victorian age child. Like it's
that brutal. Might kill an actual real life.
No, that might kill an actual child. It's bad.
They don't know what it is and they try to drink it off rip.
I would never drink that. It's so bad.
Well, you're not a baby.
We turned it into alcohol too.
What are you?
Because when sugar ferments, it turns into alcohol. And there's tons of sugar in there.
Nice, man.
So it smells like absolute ass. Like it smells like Tyson Coberline's butthole.
You're just making a bioweapon.
But then you get this slight hint of alcohol, like menthol smell, cleaner. And so we made Thai butthole mead.
Oh my god, no way. No way.
Crazy stuff.
You guys should do some sort of challenge, whatever challenge you guys
I'm
make up, and then loser has to take a swig of it. Fuck. Gives you a good incentive to not lose
Get drunk off it.
Dude, you'd probably just instantly die.
Probably. You just explode. Death. It just starts melting your throat. It's just it just pours out. Yeah.
Damn.
All right, well, I'm going to get inside, get warmed up for that 405 attempt, and I'll see you guys in there. Go.
Yeah. Push it up. You got it. You got it.
It's all you.
It's all you.
All right, guys. We're just doing a little video, kind of post everything, but mainly post 405. And man, it is a crazy feeling walking this earth knowing that I bench 405. It's yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I think it's probably one of my greatest physical, you know, like physical achievements in life. You know, I think it's probably like the greatest thing that I have done with my own two hands. I mean, but you know, obviously, if we're talking, sorry, there's a train there. I'm just looking at the train. If we're talking, you know, all time, I think probably okay. So to be fair, I was born in a Christian household, but I think the greatest thing that I've done is give my life to Christ. And I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm a perfect Christian by any means. I'm honestly probably one of the worst examples of a Christian at our school. I'm super hypocritical. You know, I criticize people all the time, especially, you know, the women at our school for being hypocrites and such. But you know, the truth is that I cuss. You know, I lust after women. You know, I make fun of people. You know, stuff like that. It's not. I'm not better than them. So I really have no room to judge. And in all reality, no one can judge anyone, because there's no human being on this planet that's perfect besides, you know, obviously Jesus Christ. But even then, he wasn't necessarily a human. He was just, you know, God's spirit in a human body, because God obviously, you know, he was having a kind of a hard time communicating with people, so he had to set himself down as a human. That's obviously a joke. Don't, like, just making, sorry, I'm just trying to make a joke. So either way, Jesus is just the physical manifestation of God. So, you know, yeah. So obviously, you know, Jesus is the only perfect human to ever exist. So no one's perfect. And you know what? If I judge you and I say stuff bad about you, you know, if I'm, you know, if I'm, you know, criticizing you when I do very similar stuff, call me out for it. You know, anyone from Villa Grove, call me out for it. Call me out for it. Now that's not to say you should, you know, call people out for constructive criticism. Like, I'm, you know, a pretty big believer in, like, you know, like I think like a personal one-on-one talk is more powerful than addressing something in front of people's friends, because then they can, you know, they can play it off. They can, you know, they can rely on their friends for support. But if it's a one-on-one talk, then it's just you and that person. So, and I'll be honest, you know, I don't really do that much. But I think that, you know, one-on-one talks are probably the best way to deal with that stuff, the best way to give constructive criticism. And what I mean by that is not, you know, shaming a girl at our school who claims to be Catholic for dressing inappropriately and going to parties and, you know, partaking in acts that are not exactly Christian. That was just like a general example. Like, it doesn't have to be Catholic. You can be Christian, Lutheran, non-denominational, whatever. So either way, I mean, everyone should strive to act like, you know, how God commands us to act. But that's not to say that, you know, calling someone out for that stuff is bad, but judging them is bad. So, you know, what that means is, like, in a sense, you could say bullying it, almost, or like making them feel less than you because they do that stuff, or painting their image as less than your image because they do that kind of stuff. And that's what's wrong. Calling stuff how it is not wrong. It's absolutely not wrong for me to call out a girl at our school who is dressing inappropriately and sleeping with a bunch of guys, or cussing, or it's not, it's not bad for me to call out a dude who is, out there constantly drinking and, sleeping with tons of women and stuff. And, or someone who, a man who's cussing a lot. It's not wrong to call someone out. Like, especially, I think the best way to do it is one-on-one. Just, come up to them, talk to them, be like, hey, what you did was not really cool. And I'm just, I know that you don't really care about my opinion, but I'm just trying to say that I value your life, your spiritual life, and I don't want to see you go to hell. So I am trying to, steer you in the right way by saying, I don't know, what you did was wrong, or, making them reflect on their actions, which no one likes to be wrong. I'll be honest. No one likes to be wrong. I hate to be wrong. I honestly, it's like makes me, it's one of the things that makes me probably the most mad, is when I'm wrong and someone corrects me for it. And so no one likes that, but it's needed sometimes. So, yeah, that's my take on it. So yeah, I guess, yeah, 405 bench. If it was comp standard, which I'm probably pretty close to comp standard, give me like I'll probably be benching 405 comp standard by, like football season ish. So we could potentially be seeing like a national record bench before Christmas. And that would be pretty sweet, or higher. So yeah, goal is a 500 bench before end of senior year. So we will have a lot of catching up to do for sure. But until then, I just got to keep working hard. I'm gonna stay with my coach, keep doing my thing, and I'll keep updating you guys. And this video will get posted. However, I'm not gonna post the rest of the videos just because I'm gonna limit myself. I'm not gonna try to catch up. I'm not gonna try to strain myself like crazy. I'm just gonna post when I can from now on. So that's kind of like a channel update. Sorry. But yeah, 405 bench is that's a crazy number. 405 pounds. Yeah, just marinate. Let that marinate for a second. Either way, I got to shower because I went to the gym. I've been in the hot tub. I'm definitely not clean, so I gotta shower and get out of here, guys. So I will see you later. This is you guys too. I feel like I'm just, kind of like a vessel for people to learn about stuff, and that's kind of what I want to be. And I couldn't have done any of this without you guys. So I'll probably post like a separate video. This is just gonna be the raw footage and whatever, but I'll post a separate video. But I genuinely couldn't have done any of this without you guys, because not in the sense that like you guys, I have so many supporters, because I have a lot of supporters, but it's not like I have 1 million subscribers. So what I mean by that is like, you guys hold me accountable, and you guys give me like a purpose to work out almost, because otherwise it's just chasing PRs and chasing, getting bigger. But that said, you guys are awesome, and I really appreciate you guys being on this journey with me. It's nowhere near finished at all, but we are at a massive milestone in my career, because a 405 bench is absolutely insane. So I will see you guys for, I don't think we're working out tomorrow. Maybe we are. Might max on deadlift tomorrow. That's what I might do. We'll see. Because I maxed on trap bar today, but I want to max on straight bar and see how that goes. Got 580 on trap bar, which is not that good. But either way, I'm going to get inside, get showered up, and I'm going to bask in the glory of benching 405. So I will see you guys for the next workout, whenever that may be.